Emily and I were out on the boat and it started pouring on us when we were recording our Sunday Funday. And we waited the rain out under a bridge, which is where I'm assuming that video ended up picking up a troll. Don't get me wrong, I am no stranger to trolls in the comments, but who trolls a Sunday Funday video? For anyone unfamiliar, our Sunday Funday videos is just where like Emily and I and sometimes friends, we usually just try a random drink. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. We let fate decide. Occasionally we try something more specific. The series is how I get to include people I care about in my content. It gives my followers a little bit more of a personal connection. It's generally pretty wholesome, untrollable content. But apparently Joe Mama felt the need to chirp about it being cringe because Emily's excited little Sunday Funday intro was acting like a 4-year-old. I was going to try to explain the irony to him of somebody commenting on somebody else's maturity from a TikTok account with the username Joe Mama. Apparently there's always lower bars to be set when it comes to lacking intellect on the internet, and this man busted out the excavator. The man is genuinely uninsultable, and it's not because there's any lack of material to work with. Some people had some good quips, myself included. He just seems to lack the appropriate hardware and or software to process them. Like one person was like, I'm pretty sure OJW has a ladder he'll sell you when you get tuckered out digging your hole, which was hilarious because I did a ladder promo a few days before this. And this bowl of melted ice cream with a TikTok account was like, who the fuck's OJW? Now you're just name dropping random people to try to make your comments sound good. Talk about digging a hole. You can't insult at all. Who ties your fucking shoes for you? I was like, imagine commenting on an OJW video, because that's me, off Jwagon, OJW, and accusing somebody of name dropping because they mention the content creator's name. And this box of soggy cornflakes says, I wasn't name dropping, I was asking who it was. No shit, Sherlock. That was the joke. Like, that was the entire joke, was that you were on my page saying you didn't know who I was and was accusing somebody else of name dropping. That was the joke. And then he tells me to grow a brain. Unfucking insultable. I don't know how long you've been on this earth, but it is truly a mystery, regardless of how old you are, that you've managed to dodge Darwin that long. Generally wouldn't waste my time making a video for a troll this insignificant, but she insulted Emily, and it's a douchey thing to do. I've got thick skin, the trolls don't bother me, and thankfully Emily isn't taking this too personal, but pathetic little cowards hiding behind their faceless accounts actually do real damage to real people. Emily and I do our Sunday Funday videos together because it brings us some joy, and we share them because that brings some of the people who watches them some joy. There's so many people out there who do content about things that make them happy. There's a lot more people who watch that content because it makes them happy. But a lot of people are afraid to put themselves out there and do the thing that makes them happy. Or when they do put themselves out there, it can ruin the thing that makes them happy because little bullies are hell-bent on making everybody feel as sad and pathetic as their miserable life is. And what for? You want to make other people feel bad because nobody likes you? The moral story, the reason I'm making this video is just to say, don't be like Joe. Nobody likes Joe. If people are doing things that don't hurt anyone else, let them do the things that make them happy. All you have to do is, just not be a dick. It's not that hard.